Hi, Adrian Piecho, your still premier agent with Beechwood Realty in the Inland Empire. Let's start with this simple statement. Regardless of who the president is, houses are going to sell and there will always be buyers. It is not as simple as to who is in the White House. There's more determining factors when it comes to the real estate market. This first slide describes how people are feeling as the news stories often describe the coronavirus inducing global economy downturns as the worst since the Great Depression, yet for many the comparison does more to terrify than to clarify. And then we see these comments that are very important as it describes the market perfectly. Home prices and the seller profits across the nation continue racking up to new highs. The housing market remains relatively immune from the economy and by the coronavirus pandemic. It's almost as if the housing market and the overall economy are operating in different worlds. And I totally agree with that statement. Now, if we look at what the major financial institutions are predicting, this is what they said on April 6th of this year. And then you can actually see what happened. So our economy is rebounding good despite the new virus, despite the new coronavirus cases and the election. And most experts agree that if we keep having issues with these new coronavirus cases, the economy is going to slow down a little bit, but it will still be recovering. It's a matter of fact, the economists are forecasting a growth at 32% annually and a record-shattering number that will underscore a stronger than expected rebound from the effects of the pandemic. Now, let's look at the change in consumer spending since the beginning of this year. If you look at the entire country, we were in minus 3.7%. And if you look at more specifically California, we were at minus 8.2%. Once again, our numbers are improving. All of these helps when it comes to the financial uncertainty. And then it brings me to the top 3 reasons homeowners are not putting their homes on the market. The first one is financial uncertainty. 31% of the homeowners feel uncertain about this market. And then you have 34% feeling that life is too uncertain right now. Then you have 25% worrying about the COVID-19 and the health concerns. So unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit more time laying facts upon facts so that the truth is attainable by these sellers and they can grasp and understand how important it is for them to take advantage of this market. And what about the buyers in this market? Well, as you can see, interest rates are going to be rising, making your payment higher as the years go by. Experts are expecting that by 2023, interest rates are going to be at 4%. That is not bad, but definitely higher than what we actually are experiencing right now. And then the appreciation of homes is going to be an average of maybe 4.9 to 5.5%. So when you put it together, a high interest rate and a high price, now it becomes a little bit more difficult for the buyers to be able to have their dream home. Give me a call if you want to have a more in-depth conversation about your specific situation at 951-907-4834. Thank you.